We have a very good plan already. I started planning for the commission since 2015. We already have redefined our vision and mission and goals, and we come up with a program plan of action with 4 priorities. The first one is to establish PMAs in the different parishes. PMA stands for Parish Media Advocates, the purpose of which is that I'd like to form young people to become agents of evangelizations, because they will be the ones to go through the peripheries in order to educate more young people with regards to how media should be used properly for positive effects in the lives of the people, particularly the young ones. The second priority is to empower the individuals, especially the young ones, because they are the targets of media, to become OMGs. You must have heard this already, to become online missionaries of God. And the third one is that I am the manager of our diocesan radio station, so I'm mounting our radio station in the digital world. So we have Facebook, we have audio streaming, then we put up already the cable TV, and we also have FM station in an area where AM could not be heard. So these are the 3 priorities that I would like, that I have started establishing it already. But the weakness I had encountered in the past few years, even while I have already a good plan for the commission, the problem is how to implement. Because way back in 2016 up to 2018, I had a difficulty of inviting young people, representatives from the different parishes, in order to become a point person in each of the parish, so that we can sit down and plan out and implement the programs. However, when I started bringing them into a camp, a media camp, a diocesan media camp, the first set of participants were sent. But the next year, because I'd like to go higher after media awareness, I'd like to go into media literacy, but I could not follow it through because the parish priest sent another set of participants. And I stopped because I heard that the diocese will initiate and actually have launched the so-called Diocesan Pastoral Assembly, during which I was hoping that the commissions will already be strengthened and established and will cascade to the different parishes, so that the Commission on Social Communication should have a point person in each of the parish, so that when I call once again to sit down and plan and execute whatever plan I had, will be pushed through. Pero walang may nahitabo up until today. Nag-pandemic na lang. The good thing during the pandemic was this, that even while I knew perhaps many did not feel the urgency of establishing a social communication in the parish, the pandemic taught many of the priests and a lot of young people in the parishes to really initiate and establish the SOCOM, or social communications, because they would like to open the windows for the church to enter into the homes, creating the domestic church and enlivening the domestic church through the different broadcasts of the religious activities, particularly the Eucharistic celebration and all the others. And henceforth, 2020 up to 2023, social communications in the different parishes are still alive. The only problem is that we don't have a common goal. In other words, we cannot connect ourselves with all these others. So we would like to figure out, our challenge is that the participants coming from Dumaguete this time, after this, will plan out for a re-echo of this kind of a media congress, the purpose of which is to establish and strengthen already the plan I had, which is to establish parish media advocates. Number two, to help more and empower more individuals to become online missionaries of God, and to continue evangelizing the people through the use of social communications, social media, particularly through our radio stations.
Okay, thank you, Father.